Hello, good afternoon. It is Tuesday, the day after Labor Day holiday, and I don't know who needs to hear this, but when receiving energy work or body work or traditional therapeutic sports massage from a healer, never accept negative words from your healer. It is so poisonous to your aura and to your physical body. I remember this past winter time, I had some chronic back pain and chronic issues. And I hired a therapist, and per the norm, she kept, you know, asking me what my diet is like. I love food. Okay, I'm a foodie. I love, you know, I'll never deny myself something good to eat, right? Um, but I do have a pooch belly, okay? So this is something that I've had since my early 30s. It's something genetic that I got from my mother. And you know how some people gain weight in their chest, and some people gain weight in their thighs, and some people gain weight in their buttocks. I tend to carry the weight in my gut. So when I gain weight, I carry weight in my gut. It's also a problem for healers and empaths and anyone that works with people energetically. We tend to carry extra weight in our stomach. It's a form of protection, a layer of protection. So my therapist consistently asked me, what are you eating? You're thin everywhere else. It's just your stomach. What are you eating? Are you drinking milk? Blah, 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 ad nauseum, right? So I was so polite, and every time I'd see her for a session, again, it was all about my stomach and why is it larger than the rest of me? And I told her that I've always had hormone challenges. My body just produces a lot of estrogen. I'm estrogen dominant. And finally, I got so tired of the negative feedback. And the last time she gave me a session, I told her to just focus on my sinus cavities. I want to lay face up the entire time. I want the session to be about my sinuses, my neck, my upper shoulders, the back of my scalp. And what did she do? She didn't honor me. She didn't listen to me. She made me lay face down on the table during the entire session. Before I knew it, our time was up. It was over. So she felt bad. She said that she was going to give me an additional 30 minutes later on in the day. That never happened. Instead, I felt really bad, like stuffy and achy. And the next morning, I couldn't even talk. It's because my healer didn't honor my wishes and made me lay face down when I had sinus problems. And again, I got the speech about my stomach and what am I doing wrong, and if I'm walking wrong, and why is this joint out of place, and why is my psoas this and that. So a warning for you: if your therapist has only negative things to say about your body, and I'm not talking just, some healthful advice once in a blue moon, but I mean if it's consistent negative talk, and what is wrong with you, and what is wrong with this, and why is your muscle doing this, and maybe, you know what, fire that person. You don't need that negativity in your life. Your body reacts to the negative criticism, because after she picked on me the entire session, I woke up the next day, I couldn't even talk. My voice was so hoarse and rough, and it took me time to recuperate from that toxicity. I'm just saying that negative self-talk and negative reinforcement and negative conversation in general will make you physically sick. So be very careful about who you choose as your healer. Make sure that you choose people who say positive things to your body. Only positive things about your outlook, about who you are as a human being. You don't need somebody constantly pointing out your flaws. And that's all I'm going to say, and I'm leaving this on my YouTube. Have a beautiful day.